Okay, now that I've made the highlight show up and cover that, now I want to get information from the PDF about where different stuff is on the page, and then see if I can draw on top of something on purpose. So let's go see about that. SVG, style, highlight, whatever. So what I really want is inside of this SVG, I want to do like a for loop and highlight all of the different texts that there are. I think inside of page obj, there's a field called texts. So keys, texts, and as page obj. Okay. And then let's get the first text. Does this let surround the whole thing? It does. Okay, cool. Text, first, texts, and can I just print line text, print line text. Let's see if that shows up in the console. Does it show up in the console? What if I refresh? Text. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it show up 4 times? That's interesting. Is there not a field called text? Page obj. All right, let's go see if we can find what's in a page obj. Is there, in fact, a texts? I thought there was. Render page with hover, page object, texts, page data. Oh, where does page data come from? Page obj. Oh. Page obj is part of page data. Okay. So I need a page data, not a page obj. Or I need to restructure some stuff. All right, so highlight. Nope, that's not going to work. SVG, yeah, okay, cool. So this SVG is inside of PDF Canvas. Oh. Yeah, I actually probably don't want this SVG to be here. I want it to be a separate thing. So I'm going to take that out and see where PDF canvas. Canvas here. Okay, cool. Page wrapper, PDF canvas. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I should be able to just do that. And now do I have a page? I do. I have a page data. Awesome. Keys, texts, oops, as page, and then do I have a let? I do. Text, first, texts, print line, texts, oops, text, and then let's go like that, and some of that action, refresh. Text has all of that info inside of it. That's great. I'm actually kind of getting annoyed by the whole refreshing thing over and over. Maybe I'll spend a minute or two on that. But before I do, let me try to highlight a specific text. So this is text form. So this is the word form. Oh, so it's probably this. Oh, that's the hard one. It's rotated. Okay, maybe the second. Is there a second? I think there is. Okay, cool. That's probably going to be the number 10. Page. Where does the word page show up? Why is this so big? Wow, I'm really not seeing the word page here. Okay. I guess let's go nth texts 50. Let's see what the 50th text is. Surviving. All right, I think I can find the word surviving. Here's one. All right, let's see if I can highlight that. Man, that can't be the 50th. It's got to be something like, maybe the word surviving shows up here somewhere. Let me see if I can find, like, I don't know. Let's see what the 10th one is. It's a period. All right. Well, I see a lot of those. 20? What do we got? No way. It's another. Okay. 15. Wait, that can't be right. Another? Oh, wait. So maybe it's like in here somewhere. 3. Or 2. Let's try that. The number 2. Maybe it's this. 3. I gotta find something that's like fairly obvious. Tax. Okay. It's maybe this. Could be that, but it's probably that one. All right, let's try to hover over that. Okay, what does that data structure look like? Okay, so we got font name, don't care. We got an X, a Y, a width, and a height, and a transform, and an index. Okay. Okay, so let's try getting from the text. Let's do keys, X, Y, width, height. Is that what they are? X, Y, width, height. Okay, cool. And we'll get that out of text. And then we'll just put that here. I'm guessing that this won't work exactly. X, Y, width, height. But let's see what it gives us. Failed. Did I spell it wrong? Unresolved symbol width. Okay. Oh, it's probably a JavaScript object, and I probably have to do... I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but I think if I do this, X, like that, that'll work. Yeah, and now it's not sure where the other parts come from, but that's okay. Okay, y width height. Does that work? All right. Oh yeah, let's look at these numbers. Those are big numbers. Is there a right-left scroll? No. Okay. So we got... Let's try refreshing. Let's see. X36, Y745. X36, Y745. Okay. And I don't see that anywhere in here. How do I highlight page wrapper, style, position relative, display, inline block? So we got the PDF canvas, and then we have the SVG, and then we highlight over the SVG, or the SVG highlight goes over the canvas, and they're both inside of the PDF page wrapper. XY width height. Let's see if the REPL says anything. Let's see, so we want a CLJS, and this one is a different project, so it must be this one. Undeclared var height. Did I spell it wrong? No. Oh, okay. I just had it wrong before. Why are these not working? Let me try, okay, so what was the numbers? They were height 10. Let's see, X36. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be 36. I think 40 got me, like, in this area. XY, 745. 745? That'd be way down here somewhere. So I think this Y might be from the bottom up. So I might have to do viewport height minus that number. Width 31. That seems plausible. That could be 31. Height 10. Yeah, that also seems plausible. Alright, so then let's try that. Let's just put in width 31, height 10, and then X, let's say 50, and Y also 50. Where does that get us? Here. So I want to go way further to the right. Way further to the right. So the X must be, let's try 500. Okay, I guess that's too much. 300? What? 100? $200? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. 250? That's pretty close. Okay, 230. Okay, 40. Alrighty. I'll put it at 35. So I want some calculation that gives me a number close to 235. And then 50 is too many, I think. Yeah, okay. So I need some way of calculating x and y that gives me 235 for x and y is around 40. But the actual numbers that I have, x is 36 and y is 700. I wonder, 36, if I put that 36 here for the y, I wonder if the x and y are swapped somehow. I feel like, let's see, transform, scale x 10, skew y 0, scale y 10. Okay. Translate x 36. Translate y that many. That's exactly the same numbers. Okay. Okay, so the translate, so the x and y, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it kind of currently looks like the x and y are like swapped. And then this number here is maybe, I should take the height of the whole page and then subtract this to get the number from the other side. So like right now it's giving me the distance from the bottom of the page up. And I think what I want is the other direction. I want the distance from the bottom of the page, or from the top of the page down, is what the numbers in here seem to be. So like if I change this to a bigger number, then I get further away from the top edge. And if I wait, have I been mixing these up the whole time? I think I have. Oh man. Okay. So the y value, no, I haven't. Yeah, here it says x36. Okay. So maybe it's just a coincidence, but it seems like the y value is actually 36. And then the x value, I don't know where this comes from, this 235. But I think that's like, these two numbers are where the top left of this rectangle are. And then, I guess I could go find out. Does this say, example usage? Rect, required width, height, X position of the top left corner, Y position of the top left corner. Cool. Okay, so confirmed. That's what those numbers mean. But then what the heck are these numbers? I don't know. That's what I need to figure out next.